Hi everyone, welcome to Trade with Asim and Sajjad. Today I'll be doing weekly analysis from 23rd of April till 27th of April. Before moving to our analysis, let's have a look at the economic calendar, what we have next week. Starting from Monday. On Monday there are two most important news which can put some impact on the prices. The first one is German manufacturing PMI for Europeans, and then we have the US dollar existence home sales. And these are two news which can bring some volatility in the market. The rest news are just medium impact news. Then on Tuesday we got for Australian dollar CPI, and heading with the German IFO business climate index, and later in the evening then we have consumer confidence and new home sales. So pretty good Tuesday, which I think Monday will be as usual slow, but from Tuesday the market will start moving. And then on Wednesday we have crude oil inventories. The rest of the day might be slower. Then after that Thursday seems to be like much busy because we have some deposit facility rate, ECB marginal lending facility, then ECB interest rate. This is the biggest news I think of the week, and this can produce some huge volatility like 100 to 150 pips, so be careful at these times. Then we also have core durable goods for US dollar, and after that we also have ECB press conference. So the whole Thursday will be much busy. Then later midnight we will have some JPY data, and the next day Friday is also very busy. Early morning we got Australian data, then following with the JPY, this one Bank of Japan interest rate decision, a very big news for JPY pairs. It's normally very early in many places, so you can put some pending orders at these times. Then later we have some German unemployment. This is a very good opportunity to trade. Then GBP data, and later then we have US GDP. So Thursday and Friday will be very interesting to see. I will suggest that you every time you keep one notebook with you, and you keep a record of these special news events, so you can make some good money at that. Or even if you are not trading, at least these times you can avoid trading to be on the safer side. So let's start our analysis with the dollar index, and here you can see dollar index being very strong the whole week. Last 4 days it's just going up, and the RSI on daily charts indicating that still good to go up. But here this blue line you can see it's a very strong resistance for the US dollar. So, and above that we have 100 moving average, this red line. So it will be interesting to see whether it can break this or not. It can even start going down, or Monday or Tuesday it can go a bit sideways and then go up. So I'll be more careful with my other trades too, because unless it breaks this or it starts going down, then I will decide which pair I want to trade with. So if I can show you the hourly chart for the dollar index, here it is, and it's looking very strong though, and this might be a small retracement, or it can even go sideways for a few hours or even for a couple of days. But as long as it's above 50 and 100 moving average, I'm bullish on dollar index. So we move to Euro USD, and Euro USD also same, like more pairs are correlated with the dollar index, and you can see for the last 2.5 months euro is just moving in a sideways channel. And right now there are two scenarios actually. Monday, Tuesday it can go a bit sideways and then try to go up. If I can just show you here, maybe especially from this point it might go up, but the second view is that it can just keep the momentum to downward, and it can come to 1.2151 and below. Even on the 4 hours chart you will notice that here it is. So it might just come to this level again here, and from here it can go, yeah, it's just right at this area. So it can start going up, or just if the momentum is strong to downward direction, then it can go. But as I mentioned, we have a euro data later this week, so that might just push euro USD back to 1.24 and above level. So I'll be much careful. I'll just put some pending orders at both ends so I don't miss any, but my stop losses might be a bit tighter. So whether you are shorting it or longing it, you better be careful, because this is a very crucial price level. It can go anywhere from here. So especially at this, if it just breaks this level, then it's definitely going more down. So be careful at these levels, guys. Let's move to GBP USD, and GBP USD looks a bit more weaker than Euro USD, and I was just thinking maybe it turns back, it bounces back from here, 50 moving average, but it didn't. It closed below this. We might see again, I would say it can go sideways on Monday to Tuesday and then go upside, but the second scenario is that it just keeps coming down. But here at 100 moving average, this level is a bit crucial, and if it comes here, from here I'm expecting a bounce back, and it's heading then to 1.4374 and above. You can also see so at the moment RSI is just heading downward, so we might see like 1.3854 and below too. On USD JPY, so far we can see from here this level since 26th March, USD JPY is bounced back and it's doing quite well, but the momentum is very slow. So for the next week I am looking at 108.9 or 109, and then it can come down again, or especially here if it comes and touches 100 moving average, then it's supposed to the price can get rejected and it can come all the way. But in the longer view, if I can show you, it's still kind of just doing a kind of retracement. In the long I'm seeing like a drop here, and then if it comes again to this level, from here it definitely it's going up in a very strong momentum to 114 and above. It will be interesting, but these two levels are very important. So unless it breaks any such level, then we can see a clear direction, especially here. Yeah, if it breaks 108.41 and then keeps going up, then I'm bullish on that. But before that, in this region I will be just taking shorts and longs with much tighter stops. So if you are trading JPY pairs, do consider this. Don't take bigger targets. You can have some short trades, and once you see the bigger clear direction, then you can go with that. So let's move to USDCHF, which is in my view much better choice. Here we can see, though the RSI is showing like from here it can turn back, even the resistance levels looking good, but I'm feeling like it will try and go to 0.9847, and from there it can just drop, because if you can see here on daily time frame, it's above 50 and 100 moving average. So unless it comes to 0.9523 and below, then I will consider to short. But from here I will just wait for the clear direction and then go for any trade. But so far I am bullish on USDCHF. If I can show you the 4-hour chart here too, you can see in the longer run, you can see it's from here at least, or it's above 50 and 100 moving average. You can see whenever it comes and touches, then it bounces back, and at the moment it's looking very strong. So my target for I will be long from Monday to, or maybe Tuesday evening. My target is 0.9847, and from here then I will see if it starts coming down, then I might consider shorting it from here. Let's move to USD CAD, and for the last 4 days actually USD CAD is just doing great, though on Friday before news data I didn't remember the exact time, and I posted a short signal, which was mistake. The SL was hit, but at the moment it's looking very strong. Though Monday or Tuesday it might just retrace back a bit or go sideways, but overall till Friday evening I think I'm looking at 1.2945. But during this time it also depends on the oil prices. If oil prices keep going up, then we might see a drop in USD CAD, and in the longer term I'm just looking like the USD CAD can come to this level here, and from here then it's a very good trade to, I will long from here, and then my target can be 1.31 and above. So far so good. It's looking quite good trade, but normally USD CAD pairs after a rally or drop, they go sideways, so we might not see continuation of this on Monday or Tuesday, but then Wednesday will be interesting to see where USD CAD keeps direction. We move to Australian USD, and last week, if you remember, I was bullish on Australian USD pairs, especially after this candle that was on Friday. So I was just thinking it will just continue and go up, but at 0.7809 the price got rejected. You can see 2 times very clear rejection, and right now it's looking like a bit weaker, but still it's on a very good support level. If it succeeds to break, then it's heading to 0.7496 and below. But in my view it might go up a little bit on 1 hour time frame, may try to reach around 0.7720 or a bit above, and then drop again. And even this can be like a trend reversal level. It can just start moving up again from here, and this time it might just break 0.78 level and then try to go and reach around 0.7911. So both ways, it's very interesting to see how Australian dollar will behave next week. But you can make use of, like, sometimes the ranging markets are also very good. You can have some small and short term trades, so good luck. Same is New Zealand USD actually. If you can see, the New Zealand dollar drop this week. It's at this level. It was just like feeling it will go up and break 0.7433, but it didn't. The price got rejected. You can see almost 4 days it remained here, and then a bigger drop. Right now it has just crossed 100 moving average, and it might just try to go a little below. It can come to 0.7154, and from here it can go and try to reach around 0.74 again, but not that sure. If it breaks this level, then it's heading much lower, and even it can come to 0.7070. Our last pair is gold. So we are on the gold daily time frame. If you can see, for the last 9 to 10 days, gold is just trying very hard to go up, but the price getting rejected every time. At the moment it's looking very weak, and I'm bearish on gold. I'm looking around well, first of all, it can come to 1310 and below most probably, but it's especially here on Monday when it opens and touches a 50 moving average. From here we can see a small bounce back to 1340 or a little above. Then if not, then if it comes to 1320-21 area, from here it can try to retrace a bit back to 1340 area. But overall it's going down, and I'm at the end of the week I'm looking at 1310 and below. And this time if it breaks this level, then even we can see 1285 or something. In the other case, if it tries to go up, then it can again try to go to 1364. But overall it looks like we are going down. So thank you very much, guys. I will see you with a new video on Monday. Until then, take care and bye bye.